Decepticon robots, Ramjet and Starscream, with missile launchers and light and sound power packs. But first, they'll have to battle the heroic Autobots, Inferno, Jazz, and Sideswipe. They're robots in disguise. Jazz strikes back with a robot-ripping rocket launcher, and Inferno's water cannon is raining pain. Transformers! Transformers Generation 2. Autobot cars and Decepticon jets each sold separately.
Protector to save our souls, a hero to rise up and take control. For the pride of mankind is what sets us apart. We fight for our freedom, we follow our heart. Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots are watching over you. Transformers, robots in disguise, ready to die for what we love. From a far-off place in a distant world comes an army of metal, a vision of destruction. Autobots are watching over you. It's time to set sides for the pride of our people. A hero will rise and a villain will challenge. Ready to die for what we love.
Good hit! God, it's hot.
Why don't you turn on the AC?
I can't, it's busted.
Well, in that case, why don't you give these guys a call?
Break air conditioning?
Oh yeah, man, they're great. They've been around for 34 years. Family owned and operated, and they're licensed and insured.
Do you do good work?
They do great work. Customer service is #1 in these guys' book. They're prompt, and they have a huge inventory for anything you might need.
I'm calling them right now. That was quick.
Don't worry, guys, I got this. You ready to beat the Florida Heat?
Come on. Hit him. Hit him. Come on. Yeah, come on. Where are you going? Hit him. Yes. Yeah. You man.
Hey, it's me, Plasticon, wishing you guys a happy holiday. Also going to let you guys know the details of the contest I have going. Some people were still a little confused. First off, you have to subscribe. Second off, comment. That's it. Simple. You can follow me on Twitter and on Facebook if you feel like it. And also have a secondary YouTube. You can check that one out as well. But it's the contest for these guys. Just letting you guys know what the rules are. Anyhow, happy holidays. You guys have fun. And happy hunting on your bots. Catch you guys later.
Happy holidays from Plasticon. We're going to do an unboxing of G1 Jazz. Although I said you would never do it.
Dude, seriously? You have no idea how easy it is to unbox this thing.
I thought you just reviewed the box, dude.
Yeah, I'm not reviewing the box, obviously.
Ugh. You're no fun, man. You're just no fun. I'm out.
Welcome back to another Plasticon review. Today, we're going to cover one of the coolest Generation 1 bots. Yes, Generation 1 bots. I'm talking about Generation 1 Jazz. Oh yes, I know. It's not true G1, God, but it is G1. This is a commemorative issue series. Series number 3 of a lot. It's got this nice little classic reissue foil sticker going on here. Has a warning! Warning! As says Autobot Jazz, made by Hasbro, ages 5 and up. That means adults can collect these too. Anyway. Here's the backside. Show you guys that awesome, awesome artwork that we have all grown to love. Tech specs. See if I can get this to zoom in on that. And the bio. No, it's kind of hard to read because it's pretty little on this thing. Doesn't help that they put black on blue. But anyway, let's get this guy out of the package in a second. I'm going to show you guys the cross sells. Gaia. Oh yeah, if you guys have this guy in your inventory, I know you're a true fan. Anyhow, it's got Hot Rod and Ultra Magnus and Prime. Gotta love Power Master Prime. Starscream! And here is the bot itself in its packaging. See, it's fairly well packaged, really, really nice. Now, the cool thing I like about these packages is I can take it out and I can put it right back in here, and then you never know it was took out. The only reason why you ever know it was took out is if you apply the stickers. I'm not doing that, because I'm probably going to end up buying a Generation 2 Jazz that I can leave out and play with. One day. That's all I hope. And let's get him out of the package. Gotta love the smell of minty, fresh toys. Now, just like every one of the other older G1s, and with a sticker sheet, and his instructions, and then it's got this whole cross-sell thing going on here. It's got like a little thing that tells you exactly how much the episodes cost on VHS. What is that? Yeah, for you children that don't know about VHS, look it up on the internet. Indulge yourself. Learn something about history, because they're not teaching you guys everything in school. Anyhow, really, really, really cool packaging. I really like this packaging. It even has the Transformers thing down here at the very bottom. They did not have to do the crazy, over-the-top packaging for this guy. Anyway, it is a blister pack that just raises right out, just like so. No stickers, no nothing. It just raises right out. Then we got all his accessories. All of his accessories. Now, to let you guys know, these are not coming off the sprue. Sorry. I like my Jazz to look nice in its box when I put it on a shelf. Anyhow, he is held in with a wire tie. So, I have to take the wire tie off. Which is fine, because you can always put the wire tie back in. Which honestly, I don't even think you need the wire tie, because the way the shape of the actual box is. It's kind of just extra support to keep him from kind of bumping around in there. But it's plastic. rubbing against plastic. It doesn't really wear much. Anyhow, as you can see, it's got nice indentations. It's kind of just to show you guys exactly why you should probably purchase these particular type, because you can take them out and put them back in and you don't have to worry about losing your accessories, losing your instructions. Keeps them all nice in a neat little package, and kind of makes it almost like they're little books when you put them on the shelf, because they got this nice side binder to it. So really like them. Anyhow, here is Jazz in his beautiful Porsche 911 mode. Yes, still rocking the rubber tires. Still lots of die cast. The guy's got some pretty good weight to him, which is one big reason why I absolutely love G1. Anyhow, simple transformation on this guy. First thing you'll do is pop open the doors. Then you're going to push these up and then slide this entire portion here up. Got to be careful when you do this, so that way you don't catch this on the back of those. Next thing you're going to do, flip these two portions here up, and then you're going to pull this up just like so. That gives him his height. Then separate these just like so. When you do that, it locks it in position. Now, one thing you're going to have to be aware of is these are fairly loose on mine. It's probably a remold issue, but something that's, you know, it's in the back. They are clear plastic with just white paint painted over them. So be aware of that whenever you do get this guy. And next thing you do is pull his fists out. His fists are attached via peg and the actual fist hole. So they are attached to his shoulder blades. Pop them down like that. Then you'll pull the arm out. Pull the arm out. When you do that, you're going to kind of rotate this just a little bit to give it clearance for the wheel. Rotate this one here back around. Flip this portion here forward. As you see, the entire chest portion here does flip forward. You'll flip it back up. Hold this portion here down. Be very delicate with it because it is just a translucent plastic that's holding the entire thing. He suffers from the same syndrome that your Prowl and everybody else suffers from. This portion here slides down, giving the head a little more accuracy. And there you go. There is G1 Jazz. If I can get him to stand back up again because I pushed in on his legs. There we go. There you go. Generation 1 Jazz. Very, very awesome bot. This portion here, it's a gun. It is spring loaded. Actually, on this one, can't tell if there's a spring in there or not. Don't believe it is spring loaded in this. But anyway, you see how this kind of, sticks out a little bit more. It's just basically like a choking hazard type of thing. It's got this portion here in between. This will actually slide over his head. They give him the shoulder launcher. If I can get it to peg right. You have to slide this portion here back up on the back. Then slide this over. So it helps hold it up. Because this is like an optional type of thing. Give him his gun. So. And there we go. There's Generation 1 Jazz with his shoulder launcher and this silly little gun thingy here. Now, gotta love it. It even says Miser on his door still. He's still rocking that same paint scheme. So you can see it's kind of warm here today. The Autobot symbol's been rubbed. And the cool thing is this is actually painted. This is painted, these are painted. That's something that I absolutely miss about a lot of the Transformers nowadays. It gets paint apps, but then they stop somewhere. It's like they fall short every time. With this, they didn't. They did a superb job with painting him. The only thing I can ever gripe about on Jazz was, why wasn't his taillights painted? That's the only thing. But other than that, it's pretty much a superb bot. Do have lots of repro labels, which if you notice, the repro labels actually have taillights right there. So, they come with labels. I called these repro labels. Sorry, I didn't mean repro labels. They come with labels. You can get repro labels, but that is G1 Jazz in his superb, awesome mode that everybody loves, always loved him in. I'll let you guys get a good look at that head sculpt. Too bad it wasn't painted blue like it was in the cartoon, but you can't complain. I'll put him down here and put Peekaboo next to him. You can tell he's a little shorter, but you can't complain. He's a very, very, very awesome bot. If you guys have the means of picking these commemorative editions up, I suggest doing it if you can't ever get hold of the original Generation 1. Now the G2 version of him, it's identical. It's just a little different in the paint and stickers. Doesn't have the stripes. He's got the music label, which is pretty cool. I think that fits him. But anyhow, that has been a review of Generation 1 Jazz. So, please like, share, subscribe. If you haven't already, follow me on Twitter and on Facebook. Also, remember to support the Transformers community and help everybody out during the holiday seasons. I have been Plasticon. This has been another one of my silly reviews. And this is me signing off. Peace out, guys.